Hello and welcome back to TEW 2016. I'm here once again with my WCW save. We are here at the final Nitro before No Escape. So let's get started with the night. We kick off the night with a plus promo. Kurt Hennig opens the show and he says, Sunday, me and Taz one-on-one. Well, me and Taz go one-on-one in the main event of No Escape for the World Championship. A title that has eluded me my entire career in WCW. I have been asked if I never win the world title, will I consider my career a successful one? And to be honest with you, no. Chris Jericho's music plays and he comes down and Jericho says, "Look, Hennig, as a former world champion, let me tell you something. You don't have what it takes to beat Taz." Hennig says, "What are you doing out here, Jericho?" And Jericho says, "Well, I'm out here to save myself from having to..." I wrote the wrong here. That bugs me. From having to hear you talk, and I'm out here to defend my championship against AJ Styles. Hennig says, "How about this? Screw AJ Styles defending against me tonight." And Jericho says, "Now hold on a sec. AJ Styles is a very tough young man." And Hennig says, "Stop trying to weasel your way out of it, Jericho. Either fight me or not." And Jericho says, "Fine, but only if it's in the main event tonight." Hennig says, "Deal." Bischoff comes out, and I didn't have enough space, so I'll just pretend I wrote it. And he says, "You two don't make matches. I do. But you two come up with a great idea. You two will fight for the television title tonight in the main event." So a strong open to the show. We get a 97 A-plus promo from CM Punk here. He says, "Yesterday marked the 7-month anniversary for me and Colt being WCW Tag Team Champions. We've defended these championships against all challengers that stepped up, and we beat them all. Whether it be Risk and Reward, the Furious Freaks, or the Los Guerreros, we beat them all. The Destroyers are a completely different team than anyone we've ever faced before, but that won't change the end result. We are the greatest tag team in WCW, and it will take a lot of adversity, but we will beat the Destroyers." And then they go on to beat the Dudley Boys in an 81B match, and then they celebrate afterwards in an 88B+. So great show for the Second City Saints going into Sunday. All right, next we have a 62C promo. I expected a D, so this is actually pretty good for them. Jay Rizzo and Chris Candido are backstage, and he says, and Rizzo says, "We are just the beginning." Candido goes on, "We may be known as the Dangerous by design, but with our boss, collectively, we are known as the Dangerous Alliance." Rizzo says, "Angle, Hunter, soon you will find out who our boss is. In fact, the two of you may know him already." All right, next we have an 82B promo. Kind of disappointing for Raven. Raven says, "Tonight, Edge and Christian will face off with the new Catastrophe Tag Team. Edge and Christian this Sunday, you will stand across the ring from me and my most loyal disciple, and we will crush you." Next we have a 71C+ match as Canyon defeats Lenny Lane. And after the matchup, Owen Hart comes out, looks to take out Canyon when Ric Flair comes out for the save. Let me make sure that's already pre-booked for Sunday. Owen Hart versus Canyon. It is. Okay. Next we have a 99A+ promo here. Edge and Christian come out and they say, Edge says, "It doesn't matter what combination of servants you send out tonight. We'll send them right back to you with a message for you." Christian says, "And that message will be the worst beating of their lives." Edge then says, "You started this war when you corrupted my best friend. This Sunday, we finish the war." Christian says, "Then we will finish Catastrophe." Then we have a 74B- as Rhino debuts as teamed up with Homicide as a member of the Catastrophe. And Edge and Christian beat them in 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes. And then after the match, Raven and Palumbo come out, beat them down to end the segment. Next, we have a 95A+ promo here. Angle and Hunter are backstage together. It says, "You two have forced us to put our differences aside to work together against the two of you. Well, this Sunday we have two options for you. Hunter says, option 1 is simple. The two of you against the two of us. Angle says, option 2 is for whoever your boss is to show himself and take me on one-on-one for the United States Championship. Hunter says, the ball's in your court, boys. We look forward to what you choose at No Escape. Next, we have an 82B entrance from Chris Jericho, an 86B plus from Kurt Hennig, and the match gets a 99A plus. Holy shit. That is something else. Jericho defeats Hennig 2026 by submission with a Lion Tamer after interference from Taz. Jericho makes defense number 4 of the TV title a 99A plus. Jesus Christ, that's a great match. That's a great match. 89A, match is over. Taz locks in the sleeper and takes out Kurt Hennig. The show gets a 96A plus. That was a great main event. That was a great main event. Yeah, man, that was a great main event. What did Raw do? A 78. A 78 to Nitro's 96. How many fans did they draw? 14,000? That ain't bad. How many did we draw? 20,000. Sellout. That's better. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks so much, and I will see you guys next time.